To create what you want, you're going to have to learn to shift out of your ego. Your ego is your protective layer. It's that checking for proof. It's that fear, lack, and scarcity feeling. It's that feeling of needing validation, needing to be right, needing someone to tell you that you're worthy of what you want, coming into your life and being like, yes, you deserve this, or telling you it's okay to go after what you want. All of that is your ego wanting the familiar, wanting to feel safe. And in order for you to get what you want, you have to change. You have to shift from who you're currently being to this other version of yourself. And the other version of yourself doesn't need validation, isn't constantly fearful, worried, anxious, constantly checking to see if things are changing, if your body's changing, if the money's changing, if, this person is right for you. That is all you just wanting validation that it's working. And the biggest part of creating what you want is not needing any of that. Is creating that feeling within yourself that you already have it. That's what acting as if means. That's what getting into the wish fulfilled means. It's getting into that gratitude state. And all that really means is tapping into the feeling of it's already mine. That I already feel whole. That I already feel good right now. I don't need XYZ to make me feel a certain way. I don't need more money. I don't need a certain relationship. I don't need this certain job. I don't need this validation. I don't need my parents' approval. I don't need to make someone proud because I already have it. Part of acting as if and acting in that state is I already have it. It's already mine. And when you get into that energy, it's an energy. Creating what you want isn't just a thought because it takes your focus, it takes your thoughts and your attention, plus your feelings. It's that mental state and that feeling in your body that create change, that change the energetic field around you. And we are just energy. Everything in this world is just energy moving so fast that it appears solid. That's why people call it the matrix. That's why people call it, a hologram, because we're just mainly energy. We're like 99.99999% energy. And so when you shift your thoughts and you shift the feeling in your body to feeling as if it's already yours, to feeling grateful for your life, to feeling whole, you're going to emit a certain different charge, a different magnetic energy, a different force. And because you're mainly energy, you are telling the invisible field around you, which is the universal intelligence. Some people call it God. It's the invisible energy around you. You are affecting it. You are creating change in your life by changing yourself. That's what the mirror principle means. When you change your inner world, you change your vibration, you change the energy that you're sending out, that you're vibrating at, and you're affecting what's reverberating around you and what's coming back to you. What you're receiving, what you're experiencing is directly correlated to you, to what's going on in your inner world. And your inner world is mainly your thoughts and your feelings. And we get into this habit, and I say we because I've done it, you do it, we all do it, of being the same personality, the same version of ourselves. We experience the same scenarios, the same experiences. Nothing changes in our lives until we change. And change can be really hard. It can be hard to break cycles of the same thoughts. It can be hard to let go of your past, to stop letting that emotion, that trauma follow you, to let it go, to move into a different state of energy or expectation. That is extremely hard because it takes an incredible amount of attention and awareness on your thoughts and feelings and constantly shifting your inner world. And once you get that change going, then it becomes automatic. Then you don't have to work on it anymore because you have changed. But it does take that initial inertia effort. When you first start a new diet, it takes that initial energy and effort to maybe count calories or stop eating certain foods or start exercising. Those could be all new habits to you. And you have to constantly focus your attention and your awareness on what's going in my mouth. Am I moving enough? And maybe you used to not move at all. Maybe you're not used to working out. Maybe this is something so new to you that it takes a lot of effort in the beginning, a lot of effort mentally to motivate yourself, to push yourself, to be disciplined. But once you get used to that new habit of eating a certain way, exercising, guess what? It becomes who you are. It's your new identity. It's just what you do. You go to the gym every day. You don't even have to think about it. It's your new habit. And so changing your thoughts, changing your emotions, changing your daily habits, initially it's hard. But once you get through that first, chapter of change, it gets a lot easier. And I know this because I've done it many times. I've had to change my thoughts. I've had to change my history, my traumas, my past. And I did this through affirmations, through feelings, through physical movement, through meditations. Something that's really helped me recently is the book, The Master Key System by Charles Haanel. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. But in this book, he talks about the daily affirmation that I have now memorized, which is I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. And those words may just sound like words, but when you think about them, I am whole, meaning I am complete, I am healthy, I am perfect the way I am right now. I am strong. I am able to do whatever I want because I am a strong person. I am powerful. I have the ability to create wealth. I have the ability to do whatever I want. And I am loving. I have the ability to receive and give love. I am harmonious, meaning that everything is happening for my highest good. Everything in my life feels and vibrates at a, state of flow. It's harmonious. And I am happy. You are changing your energy to I am complete right now. I don't need anything to come in and change me. And that is going to change your complete energy field and mirror back to you, draw in experiences, opportunities, people that match that vibe. This is how we create from the inside out. And then once you really get this down and understand this and you focus on this, that is when everything can change for you. And I know this because I've done this. And I want to pass this knowledge on to you. I want to pass this energy on to you because it works. And it's such a beautiful feeling. It's such an amazing feeling when you take the power back into your own hands of your life and you realize that you're the creator of your experiences. You don't have to be the victim of the external world. You can control and create whatever you want. And man, does that feel good when you start to see everything come to fruition. When you start to see the inner changes affecting your outer world. That's when it comes full circle, and that's when you know and you feel what I'm saying is true. And you'll feel like the whole world is at your fingertips. So I hope from the bottom of my heart that this video was helpful for you. They really work on feeling whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. And I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next video.